Today we're going to begin by sitting down with crisscross leg. So just come to a seated position and place your hands palm facing down onto your knees and dropping the shoulders. Take a moment here finding your seat. And once you're finding your seat, then just gently close your eyes or lower your gaze. So turning your attention inside. And as you close your eyes or lower your gaze down, just start to notice what's first comes. What can you notice? Any sensations or any feelings? And also notice the contact to the floor. Then gently we're going to start to tuning to the breath. So breathing through the nose and bringing the energy up towards to the crown of the head. And breathing out, going to the base of the spine, having a sense of the settledness. And gently, one more time, breathing. And breathing out. And once more, breathing in through the nose and sending the energy up towards to the top of the head. And lengthening the spine. And breathing out, going down towards to your sits bone and base of the spine. And keep this breathing, and then slowly you're going to start to bring your chin down towards your chest. And just gently start to making a circle, waking up. Your neck area and the head. Soften the face and your jaw. And allowing your shoulder to relax. And the next time when you come forward, we're going to go with the other direction. And just gently stretching the neck. And the next time when you come forward with your chin down towards to the chest, and now slowly you're going to lift your head up again. And now we're going to turn our upper body to the right side and taking an inhale here. And now exhale, you're going to rotate to the other side. And just gently. And slowly. So breathing and breathing out. And slowly we're going to start to speed up. So getting faster and faster. And let your hands touching to the side, just rubbing onto the side and then moving the upper body side to side. And slowly allowing yourself to come back to the center. We're going to taking an inhale, opening up the chest. Look up to the sky. And exhalation, soften your chest and curving the spine. And once more, breathing in. And breathing out. And now you're gonna take your hands and now interlace behind, open the chest up and look up to the ceiling. And now exhalation, let your forehead going down to the floor and lift your arms up towards the sky. And once more, breathing in, chest up, and breathing out. And slowly come back to the center, open your arms and give yourself a hug. And softening, melting with the chest. Now slowly you're gonna open the arms and interlace your fingers and place behind your head. Open the elbow widely to the side, taking an inhale here. And now exhalation, close your elbow and now you're gonna go down to your right knee. And slowly once more, breathing in, opening up. And breathing out, let's go to the left. Once more, breathing here and breathe out. Opening up the chest and closing. Opening up the back. 2 more. Let's go to the right side again. And melting the shoulder last time. All right, now slowly just letting your hands go. Let's transition yourself, come onto your all fours. So just take your time finding your hands and your knees. Once you arrive, just open your 10 fingers on the floor and now shift your weight from them back, side to side, making some circles. And perhaps some cat and cows. So just do what your body needs for this moment. And now slowly we're gonna transition, tuck your toes under. We're gonna transition, come up to your downward facing dog. Take a moment here, finding your down dog. And on your next inhalation, you're gonna ripple through your spine, come forward, and now come to upward facing. Lift your chest up. And now exhalation, pressing with your hands and lift your tailbone high up back to your downward facing dog. And once more, breathing. And breathing out. So ripple through the spine, breathing, come forward, chest lift. And breathing out, going back. And one more time, breathing in. And breathing out. Last time, breathing. Warming up the whole body from the bottom of the feet going up to the top of the head. And breathe out, come back to down dog. Slowly this time, breathing, you're gonna come forward, come to a high plank. And now exhale, you're gonna bend your knees and point your feet and lower down with your upper body. Now shift your weight forward, press your hands down, inhalation, baby cobra. And now slowly exhale, tuck your toes under, transition your weight back to your downward facing dog. Now, transition your weight onto your left leg. Inhale, right leg lift. So square your pelvis. And exhale, draw your right knee towards your chest. Inhale, send your right leg up again. 3-leg dog. Exhale, take your right knee towards your left elbow. One more time. Inhale, right leg up. And exhale, right knee towards your right elbow. This time, inhale, right leg up one more time. And now exhale, draw your right knee towards your left elbow. And now take your right legs out. So going through your left arm here. And now slowly we're gonna start to draw a circle. Shift your weight onto your hands and your feet. Change to the other direction. And now slowly you're gonna open your left arm up, bend your left knee, reaching up towards the sky. Opening up the thumbs of the body, take an inhale. And now exhalation, sitting down. Once more, press into your left foot and opening up again. And one more time, breathing. And breathing out. This time, inhalation, we're gonna stay up. And now take your left hand down. Slowly bring your right leg back to your downward facing dog. Inhale, shift your weight forward. And exhale, lower all the way down. Inhalation, baby cobra. And exhale, down dog. We're gonna go to the other side. So transition your weight to your right leg. Inhale, left leg up. So your pelvis still square, and now exhale, draw your left knee towards your chest. Scooping. One more time. Inhale, left leg back. Exhale, draw the left knee towards your right elbow. Crossing. Inhale, left leg up. And exhale, go to your left elbow. All right, this time, inhale, go up again. Exhale, let's go to your right elbow. And now, go through with your left leg straight out. And start to draw a circle. And go to the other direction. And now slowly, when you're ready, you're gonna transition. Bend your right knee. And now lift your right arm up. And now slowly exhale, sitting down. Pressing into your right foot. Inhale one more time, lift it up. And exhale. Inhale, lift your chest and the pelvis. Opening, and exhale, lower. This time, you're gonna transition back. And coming back to your downward facing dog. So you can flow through your vinyasa or going down to your child pose. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, you can try chaturanga, upward facing. Inhale, upward, and come back to your downward facing dog. So take a moment here. We will all meet at your down dog. And now you're gonna transition your weight again to your left leg. Inhale, right leg lift. This time you're gonna open the hip. So take your hip opening and now bend your right knee. And now you're gonna start to draw circles, waking up the hip. And go to the other direction. And now come back again. Now slowly take your right knee towards your chest and now step in between your hands. Slowly take an inhale, lift your arms up to your crescent lunge. So finding your stance, and now stretching your knees. Now exhalation, arms next to your pelvis. And lengthen the spine forward. Diagonal. One more time, breathing here. And breathing out. So magnetize your both legs. Inhale, lift it up. And exhale. Last time, breathing here. And now slowly breathing out. Now you're gonna take your hands down, bend your back knee, transition your sit bone, sitting down towards to your left heels, stretching your right knee to the front. And now come to a forward fold. Stay here for 2 more deep breaths. So flex into your right foot and sending your right hip back to align with your left hip. Soften your face and your shoulders. And slowly on your next inhalation, transition your weight, come forward again. Now you're gonna reach your right arm forward, and now you're gonna make a circle, bringing all the way back. So reaching backwards. And now bend your left knee. Take your right hand up to your left ankle. Now you're gonna bring your left heel down to your left hip, stretching the front side of the quadricep. And slowly take an inhalation. You're gonna kick your left ankle into your right hand, opening up, and look back, twisting behind. And slowly letting go. Finding your both hands planting down. And now going through with your right leg and now reaching behind. Inhale here. And now if you like, you can also lift your left arm forward, so opposite of your leg. And now exhalation, join in towards your center. Once more, breathing, reaching out. And coming back in. Make sure your hand is right underneath your shoulder. And the pelvis as well, underneath your knees. Inhale and exhale. All right, last one, you're gonna stay to the front and now you're gonna open your arms and legs to the side, reaching to the side and coming back. Reaching to the side, and now this time you're gonna stay to the side and then tap the leg and your arms up and down. To the floor, and lift, activate the core. 2 more. All right, last one. You're gonna lift your right leg to the side, you're gonna walk your hands all the way to your left side, and reaching your right arm up. Finding a supportive side plank. Taking an inhale here, and exhale, take your right knee and your right elbow together. Inhale, reaching out. Exhale, come back in. And now you're gonna take your right hand onto your right ankle and kicking your right leg back. And slowly take your feet touching together, arms stretching to the side. And gently, you're gonna sitting down and take your right hand onto your right ankle. You're gonna come to a flying pigeon. Inhale here, and exhale, take your right knee towards your chest. Once more. And again. And now slowly, you're gonna take your both feet touching together, you're gonna come to a bent ankle. So finding your both sits bone, and now you're gonna take your right hand onto your left knee, and your left hand onto your right knee. So crossing. Take an inhale here, and now exhalation, pressing down, and come to a forward fold. Slowly, next inhalation, gently, you're gonna come back. Place your hands behind your pelvis. Now you're gonna tuck your toes under and opening. The heels touching together, and now shift your pelvis front and opening up the chest. And now slowly close your knees together. Now walk your hands and now move yourself, come forward. And let your toes tuck under. Inhale, arms up. And exhalation, hands to your heart. Now slowly place your hands down. Lift your tailbone high up. Come to a forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhalation, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. And now slowly gonna step back to your downward facing dog. And again, you can stay here or flow through your vinyasa. And so you're gonna all meet at downward facing dog. Now you're gonna transition your weight to your right leg, you're gonna go to the left. Inhale, take your left knee up, open the hip. Bend your left knee, and now making circles. And go the other direction. Now you're gonna take your left knee towards your chest and now step in between your hands. Take the inhale, reaching up, crescent lunge, stretching your front knee. Exhalation, come forward. Mark the thighs to legs, one more time, breathing. And breathe out. And again, breathing in. Press your both feet down, firmly to the floor, breathing out. Last time, breathing here. And now slowly bracing out, hands down, tap it, your toes, and now knees on the floor. Slowly sitting back to your right heel and stretching your left leg front. Flex into your left foot and now come to forward fold. Slowly on your next inhalation, we're gonna transition, come back to the front. Now you're gonna let your left arm making a big circle and going backwards. And now bend your right knee. And now grabbing onto your right ankle. And now stretching. Take your right heel down towards to your right hip. So make sure that soften your jaw and your shoulders, letting go all the unnecessary tension. Now slowly you're gonna kick your right foot into your left hand and give yourself a twist. And just letting go, both hands down, and now let your left foot, left leg going through behind. And if you like, right arm reaching forward. Inhale here. Exhale, come back to the center. Come to your center. One more time. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, come back in. Inhale. Together, and now exhale, elbow to knee. Last time. All right, and now slowly, this time, you're gonna open your left arm and the left leg to the side. And bring it back to the front and back, and again to the side. And now you're gonna start to tap the arms and the toe. So your fingers and the toe together, activate your core. And that's 4, 3, 2. All right, slowly keep your left leg to the side, walk yourself to the right side. Open your left arms, taking an inhale here. Exhale, come back to the center. Left knee and left elbow. Reach out and come back in. And once more. And now you're gonna take your left hand onto your left ankle. Opening up the chest and kicking back. And slowly let your toes touching together, opening up the knees and reaching your arms to the side. Give yourself a stretch. All right, now slowly transition your way down, sitting onto your right hip. Let's transition to the flying pigeon. Inhale here. Exhale, take your left knee towards your chest. Once more, breathing. And breathing out. And this time, you're gonna let your both feet touching together, finding your both sit bone again. Take your left hand onto your right knee, right hand on top of your left knee. Inhale here. And now exhalation, come forward. Two more deep breaths here. And slowly on the next inhalation, gently you're gonna transition And come back. You're gonna take your feet, come to the front. And sitting upright, slowly you're gonna roll yourself down vertebrae by vertebrae. Lying down onto your back. Arms next to your body, press your feet down, and now slowly you're gonna roll up with your pelvis. Come to a bridge. Engage your legs. You can also interlace your arms underneath your back. Taking an inhale at the top, and now slowly exhalation. Vertebrae by vertebrae, you're gonna lower down back to the floor. You're gonna have your knees towards your chest. Giving yourself rocking side to side, soften. And slowly you're gonna bring your both legs to the right side. And you're gonna just come to a simple twist. Open your arms to the T shape and turn your gaze to the left. And slowly on your next inhalation, we're gonna take your both knee back to center again. And when you're ready, we're gonna transition to the other side. So take your both knee to the left and open your arms again, come to a T shape. Turn your gaze to the right. Soften the face and the jaw. Relax the shoulder. And slowly you're gonna take your both legs back to center again. Your next inhalation. And one more time, rocking side to side. And take a moment here, do the last thing, whatever you need. Maybe a happy baby or anything. And then we're gonna transition to Shavasana. And just opening the palms facing up and letting your both legs relax. Letting go all the control. Surrender, melting down, giving to the floor. And slowly start to deepen your breath. Gently start to waking up again, moving your fingers, your toes. And doing some stretching and touching your body and waking up. And then slowly take your time, transition your body, turn yourself to one side. And when you're ready, you're gonna come back to your comfortable, simple seated. So take your time. Once you arrive onto the seated position, and one more time, just close your eyes or lower your gaze. And again, turning your attention inward. And thank you very much for joining. And take a moment sending yourself some gratitude. Thank you for practice with me. Thank you. Namaste. And good morning, everyone.